Hello everybody! So in this video I'm going to go through a short chord progression going down with the bass line descending with a few good voice leading tips so that you don't, your left hand doesn't bounce around all over the place when you're playing, but has a fluid motion. And I find ascending or descending bass lines really help with that, because you're forced to choose voicings which have better voice leading, essentially, properties baked into it. Yeah, this is my first YouTube video, so I hope you like it. Yeah, and here we go. So I'll walk you through what I just did. I'm using 3 fingers with a few melody notes here and there, but the chords are just three fingers, because I thought today I'd like to show you a way of paring back your busy voicings and just focusing on a simple chord progression which doesn't take a lot of effort when you're a beginner, whereas a lot of kind of voice heavy voicings are difficult to wrap your head around and to play smoothly when you're beginning. So hopefully this will help you with that. So we started with a C major, and then I essentially walked down to G over B, F over A, and then C over G. So we've only played 3 chords, but we played 4 chords with 3 roots, as it were. And then I've played the first of our 7th voicings, which is a F major 7 without the 5th, omitting the C. So that's our first kind of departure from the triads. I think it's important to note that it's great to have both solid triads, even when you're playing a lot of voices, to play paired back triads amongst 7th chords, because if you just have 7th chords, or 9th or 11th or 13th, whatever you want to, however far you want to go, there's a vibe for that. Almost all jazz songs have some kind of voice heavy voicings, but if you want to play more smooth, kind of almost restaurant type music, then I advise to mix up your triads with your 7th chords. So we left off at F major 7, and then I just used exactly the same voicing, just down a semitone. So actually this note goes down a tone, and this one note goes down a tone, but to E minor 7 without the 5th. And we cycled there for a few times, until we got to D minor over F, G, and C over E. So it's more of a study than it is a or you could play this in an intro of a song or an outro of a song. It's not so much it hasn't got any bass down in the lower registers. It hasn't really got much in the way of melody. It did when I played it before, but this is a study to show you that when we have a descending bass line, because that's what we've done, we've gone C, B, A, G, F, E, F, G, C. I mean E, sorry. So when we have this descending bass line, it provides structure. So it's important when you're creating these chord progressions that you have structure, and it's not just a random bunch of what we want is functional harmony. And this is a great way of voice leading, essentially. Voice leading in bass line, because we are jumping from C to G to F, to back to C, to F, to E, to D, to G, and then C. That's the root motion. Well, what I've done and what we've done is essentially shorten the gap between those bass notes, so that we're not just playing the roots, we're also playing the fifths and the thirds, and you could easily play a seventh as well in the bass. If you wanted to, you could play something like that kind of thing, an F major 7 in the bass. Yeah, so I hope this gives you a bit of an insight into how to do good voice leading and structure a chord progression which is easy with 3 notes and not 7 or 8 or 9. Yeah. Okay, I hope this helps. So I hope you enjoyed that, everybody. That was a short video. This is my first YouTube video that I've done, at least one where I'm talking. So I hope you enjoyed. That was meant to be a short way of introducing you to voice leading and using only three notes, which usually you don't see, because unless it's in an intro and an outro, essentially, or maybe a kind of a coda or something, or a short bridge. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that. Comment, well, leave a comment if you would like something else, would like me to do something else, or that you didn't understand something, and I'll endeavour to clear that up. So have a nice week, and stay healthy, stay well, and goodbye.